Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome. It's the first time. My name is kcmatela, but you can call me KC. It's so good to be sitting down, guys. I love sit down videos and it's just so good to be doing this. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through my braces journey. I'm going to start by telling you guys a little bit about where I started, and please do check out my old video. I do have a video that I did when I had my braces, and I think the video was more on, I know the video was more on telling you guys what I discovered that I didn't know, the things that I did not expect that I discovered along my journey, like the costs, you know, the extra thing that you have to do that obviously costs money, and just how it's just not a pleasant experience, mostly because of hygiene. You know, they're very difficult to manage because you literally have to always look at yourself, always be cautious when you eat, and you can't eat in front of people, and also you limit how much you eat. Well, that's a plus, honestly, because now you just can't be snacking on anything and everything like you used to, because it's gonna get stuck on your teeth and it's going to obviously smell when it has been there for too long and things like that, and you do not want that. So it's like you just want to eat, and then when you're done eating, you clean your teeth and then you go about your life and just be happy. Otherwise, you're just not gonna be comfortable, you're just gonna be happy. So that was not great. So those are the things that I did not like about it, and also the accumulating costs. Oof, not great at all. And yeah, but like I said on my old video, my bill was not so bad. And also I think small town advantages, the fact that I live in a small town, it really wasn't bad. So when I started asking for quotes, people just told me that budget from around 14 to 18k. I was like, okay, you know, because I thought it was more expensive, because when I was doing my research, everything that I searched, all I could find was 35k to 45k, or 35k to 40k. So it seemed like, okay, braces are really expensive, and it seemed like I was not going to be able to afford them until I got my own, what do you call it, quote based on my teeth, based on the severity of my case, and they charged me about 21,000 rands. So my medical aid only paid, I think, about, because the deposit was around 4,000 something, and I think they paid half of that. So every month I had to pay 1,050 rands for 40 months, and I had them for almost 2 years. I was long done paying when I still went, you know. So the only thing that I had to do after paying for my braces, the only thing that I had to do now was save up for my retainers and my crowns. But I will tell you guys about that as the video goes on. So yeah, so in a nutshell, that was like basically some of the things that I did explain on my old video. So now we're gonna get to this video. Okay, so so I did mention also on that video that the reason why I got braces is because I was always teased about my teeth. They were not great, and I also used to suck my thumb, so they pushed my teeth forward, all of them, upper, lower, all of them, they just pushed it forward. So I literally had a huge gap here. Like you could literally put the tip of your thumb on my teeth, and I had two teeth that were literally getting into these two big ones, and they left gaps on those sides, obviously. So that looked rough, you know. I want, every time I took pictures with people, I would actually be cautious of smiling, because I would naturally, like, you just want to smile and take a picture. Then you remember that, hey, my teeth are not nice, they don't look nice. I didn't hate how I looked when I was talking or laughing or whatever with people, that I didn't mind that. But on a picture, oh, that really was like, you're not gonna do that. You know you're gonna look bad when you look at the picture. I really hope I'm making sense, but I knew how I looked on pictures and I didn't like what I saw. But I remember on high school, this friend of mine would always tell me that I really have a nice smile, you know, like I look so beautiful when I laugh, right? Even though my teeth are not nice. Which was true, but yeah, so I was told that I have a beautiful laugh, you know, but I never had a beautiful smile. Maybe when I'm smiling, when I'm like laughing and smiling with you, but not on pictures. On pictures you just like see so many imperfections, or maybe it was me, guys. But then I did have, rather, when I was in varsity, I did have people who are like, yeah. And sometimes when people who are close to me, guys, so you know how difficult that is. Like, you know, sometimes it's not so bad to take it from other people, but the people who you are close to, you really start to feel some type of way about yourself. And yeah, my mother, I don't think I mentioned it, but my mother wanted to get braces for me at some point, and at some point she was scared to do it because of something she read somewhere. It was so ridiculous. Now that I think about it, now that I know the journey, it's like, that was not gonna happen. You know, there's no way, guys. One of the greatest myths is that when you're getting braces, they make you half dead, rather they give you meds to make you half dead so they can do the procedure because it's so painful and whatnot. And then when you finish, you know, you feel all this pain. Oh, so sorry about the lighting. And you feel all this pain. There is no such thing. There's no such thing, guys. There's no such thing. All they do is just numb your teeth basically and your gums because of the sensitivity, I'm assuming, but it's not a painful procedure. You only start to feel pain when your teeth start moving, but it's not pain that you cannot handle. It's not pain that you need like painkillers for, whatever. They just tell you to take Panado, and honestly that is enough. It is not bad, please. Don't lie to other kids, it's really not that bad. So yeah, she wanted to get me braces at some point, but at some point she was like, no, not now. So yeah, I think honestly, now that I know what I know, I think it would have been easy to get them, especially then, because we always had medical aid. I had medical aid, my mother's medical aid, until I was 21, I think, you know. So I think we could have done it, but also I'm not sure, you know, if maybe like her medical aid was going to approve and things like that, and it was honestly going to be a financial burden to her because she was taking me to university at the time. You know, she was also taking me to university at the time, and before then we just didn't have enough information. So it was all now on me. So now I'm an adult. As soon as I get a job and I start making money, I need to take myself and get myself braces and start fixing my teeth, right? So that's exactly what I did. Okay, so I'm so glad that I discovered Comfort Dental Care, Dr. Daddy and Partners, because honestly it was such an amazing journey. I went the first time. When I got there, guys, I was not taking care of my teeth very well. I did the best that I could, but I never went to the dentist. I was not a person who went to the dentist. It was just not a thing. So my teeth was not in good condition, and you guys will get to see the pictures later. Dr. Daddy also compiled a little video, and it's honestly perfect. It has all the information, has all the details. You guys are going to be able to see how I looked like before, the first time when I got in, and then how I left the surgery looking like. So please stay tuned. So yeah, it just wasn't nice. I wasn't taking good care of my teeth. So the first thing that I did was, okay, your teeth are not in good condition. You need to take care of your teeth. So even before I got my braces, I went and I washed my teeth and I took care of them. So I went and I took care of my teeth first. I also got filled my teeth filled. I removed a root that was stuck in one of my. I was missing one tooth. Yeah. Alright, but now it's back because the braces pulled the one that was at the back to the front, and then the one tooth from the back, like wisdom, is it the wisdom tooth, came out. So now I have 4 teeth and one actually came out. Like, I don't know, that for me was like a miracle. I didn't know that could happen, but that happened. So I had to remove a root because the tooth came out, but it left something. So those are the costly things that I had to do before I got my braces. Okay, so yeah, so that's where the journey began of me taking good care of my teeth, or better care of my teeth. I would floss, but it wasn't every day, you know. Like, I wasn't taking good care of my teeth. We thought I was that girl, you know, oral hygiene girl, because I very hygienic. I believe in good hygiene, so I really did try. I remember when I met my husband, there's a lot of things that I taught him, but only to find for like, doing the bare minimum, babes. You're doing the bare minimum. So I was very happy to have discovered Comfort Dental Care. Dr. Daddy and Partners. Dr. Daddy he's great, and he has a great team. They will definitely take good care of you. So they took good care of me. I'm even a little sad that I'm not gonna be seeing them as regularly as I used to see them, but like they're really good people. So I went there afterwards, after washing my teeth, after getting my teeth filled and removing that root and everything. I went and finally set the appointment after my medical aid was contacted, obviously, and then I got my braces. Like I said, guys, it was not painful. It was not a painful experience. It is not a painful experience, like, at all. It was a very nice it's a pleasant experience, and you're done before you know it. It's really quick. And then so throughout my journey I fell pregnant. So I fell pregnant throughout my journey, and so my treatment had to stop, right? But my treatment stopping was just to say that my teeth are not going to be as tightened as usual, so that the process can be faster. At some point, because of my pregnancy, because I was very now late in my pregnancy and almost about to give birth, my treatment had to stop a little bit. That's why it took so long. It was supposed to be, I think, a 14 months journey for me. Supposed to be a 14 months journey, or 15 months there, somewhere there, 15 months there. But because of that, it took longer, and also because of my teeth on the side, I told you guys, one had come out and the other ones were not. Because the ones on the front, it didn't take long, and for them to also go back didn't take long, but for them on the sides it took a bit longer. So obviously your doctor is going to continuously tell you, it's going to continuously go through the process with you and tell you this was happening. So because of this, we might take this a little bit longer and stuff like that. But for me, because it was still within the 2-year mark, it wasn't bad, even though I wanted 1.5 years, because braces are just a lot. I honestly did not have fun with them. Yes, guys. So fast forward to the day that I got my braces removed. So after the baby, obviously now I got to go back to the surgery, got to start my treatment again. And I was told that, listen, this next year around this time you're going to be taking the braces out, because everything is looking good. It's getting there. We are getting there. I gave birth in Feb, so it took a while to get there. I think I was told around October, November that, okay, next year's the year that you're gonna get your braces removed. And then it happened, right? So before that, my daughter also told me that these two were too small. They were too small, even though they are now well positioned, but there's still a lot of gaps. So I might need to get some crowns. So crowns were expensive. It's another added cost. So one crown is 5,000 rand. So one crown is 5,000 rand. So I got 2 crowns. Obviously I had to get 2 crowns, and the retainers are 3,000 rand. Emphasis on here. And also, if you get them on medical aid, they're a bit more expensive. Than one crown, I think, is about over 7k, and retainers are 5k. So I paid cash because I thought it was financially, it made sense financially, because with the medical aid you are taking from your savings. So it's the same as you taking in cash, because when your savings run out, then you're gonna have to pay for a lot of stuff. It doesn't have to do with hospital stay. Yes. So I was like, I'm not supposed to pay cash. It's 13,000 rand, 3,000. So the option was, you can go home now and then come back later once you've decided. But because you can't do your retainers without your new teeth, your retainers must fit in your actual teeth, all of them, right? So now I would have to come back and do retainers again for the fuller teeth, teeth. So it's like, no, I might as well just do it after getting out my braces. It was a very long day. It's like almost took the whole day for us to do all of that. Yeah, it was a very long day getting my retainers, getting my crowns on the same day because they have to be created then and there. The process of cooking all of those things is quite a while. So yeah, that's what happened. I sat there and things got done, and my doctor even after that was still not happy. He's still not convinced and wants me to come in and get them done again. But let me tell you, I am so happy. I'm so happy. This is, you know, he said to me that there's no such thing as perfect teeth, but because I've always said I'm here for my perfect smile. I want my perfect smile. I did get exactly that. I did get my perfect smile because honestly it wasn't nice. Guys, you will see the pictures, you get it, you know, I think you get it, that it was honestly something that was so close to home. It was honestly something that I just had to do, and I'm just so glad that I'm on the other side. And even here there's that thing that I'm so glad, you know, the feeling that I'm so glad that I went through this process, because this is what I wanted and this is what I wanted to feel. It would have been really sad for me to want this and then at the end it's like it really wasn't a big deal to begin with, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that I have what I've always wanted. I feel good, you know, the process of eating is now better, it's now enjoyable, you know, it, like apart from, I mean, as opposed to when I had my braces. So it was honestly worth it. I know a lot of people don't like braces, especially when you're an adult, you know, you feel like you look like a child, but it's worth it. So if you want to get braces, please do. And if you are in Bethlehem, please consider Comfort Dental Care, Dr. Daddy and Partners. They also have a practice in Qwaqwa. Please consider them because I am so happy with the service and everything, and yeah, I really highly recommend them. Yeah, so I wanted to say that I do have my perfect smile. It may not be perfect, you know, in the world of dentistry and orthodontistry, is it orthodontistry? I don't know. But it may not be in that world, but to me they're honestly so perfect. And if you know me from before, you would know as well that, hey girl. Yeah, I'm so glad that I got to do this for myself, you guys. I'm really happy that I got to do this for myself. You know, it's really nice to have to grow up and do the things we've always wanted to do, work hard and, you know, achieving them and then going out and getting them. So it is honestly also a very proud moment for me. And I'm just happy. I'm just in a positive way. I feel happier. I feel more confident. And yeah, and I like to do this. I like to talk, you know. I created my YouTube channel so that I can sit here and talk to you guys, and now I get to do it with a nice smile, like hello. And so I love that because I was always looking at my smile. I was always looking at my teeth. If you guys don't understand what I'm talking about, please go and look at my first few videos. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. You can pause this right now and go look at my old videos and then come back. Also, please like this video right now. I'll give you guys a moment to just like the video so that it can reach a lot of people. Okay, are you guys done? Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. So yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys how I used to look. Like, I'm gonna show you guys the whole journey. I was in Dr. Daddy's practice the last day when I actually got my retainers and everything and my crowns, when I got my braces removed as well. So Dr. Daddy took a video, and yeah, you guys get to see the whole journey. He's going to show all the pictures, and yeah, when I first got them, after I got my braces, after the braces were removed, after he put on the crowns, and then you guys will see, yeah, that whole process, that whole journey. I really hope that you guys got something out of this video, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Hey guys, so I am right now I'm sitting in the Comfort Dental Care, Dr. Daddy and Partners, and I'm looking at my old scans, my pictures when I first got here, and I cannot believe how far I have come. I am so excited. I was able to see my journey from the beginning, from the get-go. I was able to see, and it was so exciting just to see how much I've grown and how my teeth are coming together. My teeth used to be so skewed. The other two are facing the other two, and they were very small. And now I have a perfect smile. So thank you to Dr. Daggy Partners. I love it here. The experience is amazing, and the people who work here are all very nice. I love it here. Highly, highly recommend. Some of my friends, after I got my braces, were also like, hey bruh, we've been wanting to do this, let's do this. I'm already feeling so excited and happy for them, because they're honestly going to thank themselves for doing this for them, for themselves. And I know that some people, you look at them and you're like, why do you want this? You don't look like, but then they know what they want. And once you go to an orthodontist and go to a dentist and they tell you, okay, yes, this is what we can do for you, this is what you should do, this is what you should do, then obviously, you know, then that means that you can do, there's some work that you can do and you'll be fine. And for me, guys, I wasn't even born that way or whatever. I ruined my teeth, you know what I mean? Like I felt like I ruined my teeth, and that, you know, it's not one of those things that you're just like, oh whatever. But if you can change something, please do, please change it. And if it'll make you more confident, it'll make you happy, you know, just do it. That it's not to say that if you have a little bit of crooked teeth, you need to, you know, you need to like fix them, whatever. No, it's just about how you feel, what you want to do, you know, what you're comfortable in and confident in, and so on. I really hope that I didn't leave anything out. I feel like I was rambling a lot. I feel like I was not like I wanted to, but I really do hope that this video helps you guys, or I hope this video is going to help you guys if you are thinking of getting your braces done, or if you're just watching for fun. I hope that you learned something from this video, and yeah, me and my perfect smile. We'll see you on another day. Love you guys, appreciate you. Please remember to subscribe. Don't forget to like if you haven't already, like, and share if you can, because this could be so helpful to someone. And please guys, it's so important that you like this video, because if you like it, then it reaches other people, and that would be so great, because someone might need to see this. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much guys. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate your love, and I appreciate your support so much.